I did say this is new, but it's actually not new. It's been out for like 5 days, but we're gonna pretend like it's new. Okay, can I get ones in chat if you have seen this? Twos if you have not seen this yet. Damn, they really made a video about me. That's crazy. Okay. So most of you guys haven't seen it. Okay, sick. Okay, I waited for you. Why people happy? Okay, sick. Let's go.
Hey, we're going to boot camp.
That was not the audio. Let's start over.
Hey guys, my name is Chad. Not really. And today we're going to boot camp. I am so excited. I can't wait to learn more about boots. Chelsea boots, hiking boots, cowboy boots.
Drop and give me 20.
What?
I said drop and give me 20, you worthless piece of bitch.
Okay.
Nobody likes you. Your mom hates you. Your dad hates you. You hate you. I hate you.
What does this have to do with leather footwear?
Stop.
Are you a bad person who does bad things and
Oh, I'm a terrible person. I love to do bad things.
wants to stop doing bad things?
No, I don't want to
There was a
stop.
course that helped you level up in life and become the alpha you were always meant to be. Well, fear not, because for the low cost of $18,000 and your physical and mental well-being, there is.
Start listening to my commands. The shit's gonna get bad. It's only during the hardest time that men get to see what they're really made of.
Do you have any doubt that I'll make you crawl here for hours and hours and hours?
This is Project Modern Day Night, and you may have heard about them before. Gunnar made 2 very good videos about it, so you should go watch those. Thank you for letting me copy your idea instead of finding my own video topics. Very cool, very chill, thank you. Project Modern Day Night is a boot camp for men who want to level up, become the 2.0 version of themselves, or flip the switch, as they like to say a lot.
Change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch.
It is just a metaphor, though. They aren't a bunch of highly motivated electricians.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna flip the
Brian, I
switch.
swear to God. Brian, stop flipping the switch. Brian, stop.
I can't stop flipping the switch, guys.
And there's nothing wrong with self-improvement, obviously. A lot of the issues they list here are valid reasons to want to become a better person. Having places where men can be vulnerable and open about their mental health is important. This just isn't one of those places. This boot camp helps men.
I feel like okay. I don't know if I want to say this. Okay. Basically, Chad, I feel like if you're gonna do this, you're gonna pay money to have another man humiliate you and like demean you. Just go get pegged. Like, just literally, you don't have to spend $16,000 to have a sweaty man throw things near you and scream at you. Like, literally, just go get dominated. Like, literally, like, I don't know why you're like, why are you paying this much money when you can get a much better experience for like a much lower price? You know?
This bootcamp helps men reach their full potential by going through an intense 75 hours of physical challenges like crawling through mud, lifting heavy things, not sleeping, and being verbally berated by instructors.
Shut up! One more word, you're gone!
Clearly, their main priority is to harbor an environment that boosts men's confidence.
What's your name again? God bless you. Sneeze.
To have a sense of belonging.
Are your eyes crossed? What the f is the matter with you? Are you looking at me right now? No. Yes, sir. But are your eyes crossed? No, sir. You're looking at me right now. Yes, sir.
To feel like part of a brotherhood.
Don't look at me with your 1,000-yard stare. It ain't gonna f***ing work. This is why f***ing motherfuckers like you go through divorces and your f***ing wives leave you.
It's just a degradation kink camp.
Damn, like they're paying $18,000 for this. I could tell them this. Give me $18,000. I can do this. I can make fun of you for being divorced. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Hello? Sleepy, thank you for the 21 months. Basti, thank you for the 8 months. Isn't this just Findom? I feel like this is just Findom, except you get like a sweaty, angry red guy screaming at you instead of like a bad bitch. You know?
So if you
I'm just gonna make it like a new tier on Fansly. It's just gonna be like $18,000. I will degrade you.
want to see a man in his late 40s get pissed about being looked at,
Don't look at me!
then this is the perfect investment for you. Did you just look at me? Yeah. Don't look at me. I'm shy. We've been over this. I have to look at you to film. That's just embarrassing. It's your job.
I said stop looking at me.
Whoa, okay. All right.
You know
I'm
I'm
sorry.
camera shy.
The project's challenges are meant to put you through extreme adversity, so you learn things like how to become a better father, how to control your emotions, and according to their website, how to become financially free. And by financially free, they mean that you are financially free to give them a shit ton of money. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is a challenge and what is the instructors going on a big power trip.
I don't really understand how getting screamed at and performing menial labor will make you a better father.
Out no matter where they are, so I think it's the only way they communicate. They do this thing where they watch these guys in pain or exhausted and then they stand off to the side and smoke a cigar. I don't know what it is about alphas and smoking cigars. I guess they just can't resist putting something long, hard, and hot in their mouth. But sometimes they go to even greater lengths just to really rub in the guys' faces how much less miserable than them they are.
Just are so used to being comfortable and being complacent with your life and your family that you're not willing. And that's why you're here. We know why you're here because we did the same thing.
Dude, okay. Being like a trainer, like an instructor, like an alpha instructor, and then being on like the fucking lamest hoverboard. It doesn't look cool. Doesn't look cool like being like on your stupid ass fucking hoverboard and you're like, I bet you guys are used to being comfortable. Yeah, unlike me. I get everywhere I need to be through hard work, blood, sweat. Oh, 1 second. I have to charge it. I have to charge my scooter. 1 second. I gotta charge it. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I get everywhere I need to be through blood, sweat, and tears, guys. Okay? And that's what you guys need to do too. It's like, this doesn't look cool. This doesn't look cool at all.
We just need you to be better. Hands behind your back, keep growing.
If you think
That is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. This guy thinks he looks so cool. He's like,
Don't they know that they could get the same treatment and get paid $18K for it? Just join the Marines D&M gun.
think that a man who spent $1,400 on a hoverboard has anything to teach you about life, I urge you to reconsider. I'm pretty sure this is the same instructor who constantly berates them for being out of breath.
Quarter of a mile. People are, oh my God, oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's not that hot out. Block it out and remember why you came here. Keep up with me or things are gonna get bad real quick. Do you understand? I'm not even breaking a sweat yet.
That is so weird. I can't imagine why you're not tired yet. What do you guys mean you're out of breath? I feel great. And I have a rock lodge in my back and I can't stop bleeding. Quit whining. The only whine I want to hear is more rosé hitting these ice cubes. Because room temp makes my stomach hurt. The founder of the Modern Day Night Project, Bedros Koulian, is a serial entrepreneur according to the About the Author section of his book Man Up, which I'm pretty sure is usually written by the author themselves, which makes it even funnier that it goes on to say, Bedros is known as a hidden genius that entrepreneurs and business experts turn to when they want to scale, boost sales, and increase profits. Yeah, some people say he's like a
He's known as a hidden genius, blah, blah, blah. Boost sales and increase profits. Okay, I have to say something. Okay, whenever you see a fucking grammar mistake, grammatical error on like a website that's trying to sell you something, immediately go somewhere else. The genius part must be super hidden.
Profits. Yeah, some people say he's like a freaking genius. I'm like, I mean, he's like the expert for the experts. He is the first person that people come to. Not the second, not the third, the first.
Why are you talking in third person?
No, I said first person. Some of their reasoning for why you should flip the switch or attend the boot camp is kind of messed up. Throughout their website is constantly referring to them and how they don't want you to be a real man. Look, the opposition is trying to keep men weak, anxious, depressed, docile, and dependent. That's how they want the
No, that's just what the femdoms are trying to do to you, okay? That's just what the mommies are trying to do to you, okay? I promise you society still wants you to be fucking hard or whatever. Oh, hi, Scootish! Who is they? Yeah, whenever you see like the they, it's like, oh, this is anti-Semitism again, right? Where? Yeah, you know the dommy mommies. Oh my god, chat, can I show you guys this cool shirt I got? One second. I love it so much. I love it so much, dude. Meerkat, you're not gonna sit in my chair, are you? Anyways, yeah. I got it. This is like a rare shirt. So, one second. Let me just take this off. Off frame. Cat. Sorry, I'm abusing my cat. I'm abusing him. I'm making him stay longer than he wants to. Okay. All right, back to the video.
average man to be. Who is the opposition? Who is they? Is they here? Is they in the room with us right now? Basically, the entire website sounds like it's giving us a vague prophecy from a fantasy book. You must take this ring and you must hide it in a safe place. Why do I have to do that? Because they will try to take it from you. Who will? Those who oppose us. Who opposes us? The opposition. How are they opposing us? Opposingly. Is that a cock ring? They can't have it. It's mine. It's my cock
All right.
ring.
You must cast it into the flames. No.
My precious. Okay, man. Ew, what the fuck? Julian wrote his book, Man Up, about his self-improvement journey, which began after he was having some mental health issues and started to go to therapy, which is great. That is a huge accomplishment and something to be very proud of. But then he started the program so that other men could suffer like he did, so that they could improve themselves like he did.
They would reach out to me and say, hey, Bedros, you should really create some kind of a challenge and experience for us to go through where we could.
Oh my God, this guy just looks like the type of person that, like, if he was your dad, he'd be like, stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. Well, you don't want to look like a sissy, do you? Honey, I think our daughter is, having her first period. Honey, she needs help. Like every single one of those, okay?
Could experience that growth. And I was like, man, I don't know how to put you through an experience of suffering.
Which completely skips the therapy step of his journey.
To be a better human, then you are going to have to suffer.
Life actually has plenty of suffering to go around. I don't know if we need to be making more of it. The other day, this guy punched me in the face. Oh my God. Yeah, but then the doctor gave me this sucker. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I need you to punch me in the face. Why? So I can get more suckers. Can't you just skip that and get one from the store? No, this is the only way I can get a sucker. The sucker is a metaphor for... From what I've learned about the project, it doesn't seem like they're covering any of the actual
I do have to say, it is like, I think it's just capitalism brain that it's like, you gotta suffer before you can enjoy life. You gotta suffer. You gotta earn it, okay? Oh, you want your student loans repaid? Why don't you pay it off yourself after years of crippling debt? Huh? Oh, let me get this straight. You want the cure to cancer? Well, why don't you go through chemo like everyone else had to deal with before you? What are you, a fucking baby? What are you, a bitch-ass baby? Oh, you wanted to take the easy route. Oh, your tummy hurts a little, so now you're taking an ibuprofen. You know? Like, oh my God. There's no need to suffer more in life. I feel like I've had enough bad things happen to me in life already. I don't need to cause myself more suffering. Stop triggering me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I hate that alpha affirming plastic surgery has gotten me noticing dude's jaw to cranium ratio. That sentence, like none of those words are in the Bible. I want an ex-cop to cosplay being a bully so I can cosplay being an ex-cop someday to my kids. Oh God.
Well, improvement in this program. They're just doing the suffering part.
His only job, it seems like, is to get these guys to ring the bell and quit.
All of the instructors are ex-military or ex-cops. Guess how many of them are ex-therapists?
I'm gonna take off all your fucking clothes and I'm gonna drag you up and down this fucking thing.
Go on, guess.
Shut the fuck up and be a team player and go to join your team. You say another fucking word, you're gone.
Guess.
There's no way the whole front of your shirt is not covered in mud by now. If it is, you're just being a little bit.
Guess.
60% you will not be here on Friday.
Based on the clips I've seen, if you were to cry in front of any of these instructors, they would, without hesitation, call you a giant pussy. Which just seems like they're trying to solve these issues with the same stuff that caused them in the first place. You see, the reason men struggle with mental health is because society pressures them to be big and strong. And so we're gonna fix that by making them big and strong. And to make matters worse, they have another version of this program for children. The Squire project is for boys aged 13 to 15 and is to prevent big tech and social media from brainwashing the masculinity out of our boys. So it's like a preventative measure for your son. It's like masculinity Botox. A father and son experience that
It's like the masculinity vaccine.
will be remembered forever. And then there's just this picture of a kid strangling his dad. Hey John, remember that time you murdered our father? Oh yeah, I do remember that. That time that I murdered our dad. Yeah. Yeah, I'll remember that forever. Yeah, me too. Me too. A rite of passage for your son as he becomes a man. The rite of passage is killing your father. You have to get rid of him. This town ain't big enough for the two of you. It's you or him. There can only be one. Why are you crying? Stop crying, you pussy. I forgot to mention that both of these programs require liability insurance. I have no idea why. It's a mystery, honestly. Seems kind of unnecessary, really.
Just water, Kowalski. Stop being a little girl.
I don't want to show much of the Squire program clips because I find them hard to watch, and I don't know if the kids even agree to being filmed, but they're doing essentially everything they do with the adults. They're just doing them with their dad. They continue to yell at and verbally berate the children.
If you me or ask me one more question on the way down, every one of you are going to crawl from here to the bus.
Don't worry, they get the deluxe childhood trauma package. Their website says as a result of this course that your son will stop acting like a child, which is the saddest thing I've ever heard. The ages for this course are 13 through 15. That is very much still a child. Now it's a child that has crawled through a lot more mud and is a lot less likely to speak to you as an adult. I really have no idea why they would list this as a positive thing that happens. Like, what parent wants that?
Okay, bye,
Bye,
Dad.
son. Have a good time at camp.
Dad?
Oh, hey, now we are talking.
What happened?
Yeah, that's what you get for acting like a little kid all the time.
So old.
No kid of mine is gonna act like a kid
I'm like
of mine.
100. I don't feel so good.
You were getting on my nerves. Did you really just die right now? That is so childish. I guess posting on every social media imaginable wasn't enough advertising because they also made a documentary about the Modern Day Night Project, which I watched twice.
No, chat, no. I have to say, I would hate my fucking parents if they sent me to like a fucking boot camp for summer. I would be like, I fucking hate you people and I'm never gonna trust you ever again. Nice. This reminds me of those centers for troubled teens in the 70s that turned out to be a cult. Parents are just outsourcing the abuse now. Capitalist brain rot? Yeah. Can I be real and say this is some white people shit? I was sent to IT camp as a kid and we played WoW, so it was terrible in hindsight. Oh, God.
Like and subscribe to say sorry about that to me. Sorry for your loss, Chad. Of time. The whole thing is Coolian giving more backstory for the project and explaining why they started it. The documentary also seems like a vanity project. The whole thing is in black and white. There's epic background music. It's in slow motion. It's fucking sick. I am erect and ready to eject.
Dude, I'm
At
hard.
some point when he's describing the program, he refers to the physical challenges as opportunities.
And so the ice bath is one challenge, you know, pulling a truck, my pickup truck, and then ultimately a fire truck is another, and hiking just miles and miles every single day during those 75 hours over that 3-day period, and all types of physical, I guess what some would consider torture, but I would look at as opportunities.
It's not torture, guys. It's an opportunity. Oh, look, this guy's getting the opportunity to be waterboarded. Congrats, guy. On the opportunity. Congrats.
Congratulations.
The graduation for the boot camp happens after your rebirth ceremony, where they make you dig and lay in your own grave. This began because he and his wife were hanging out one day and then thought to themselves, babe, what if I gave men the opportunity of dying? What if I put them in a body bag and then charged them money for it? Phew. All right, and it's just gonna ask you a question there. So you can just answer that for me. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too.
And I get it, you know, in a way it's appealing to have a prescribed time where you can say, I did it, I've accomplished it, I have improved myself. When in reality, that's a never-ending battle. It's easier to spend the huge amount of money than to accept that the 2.0 version of yourself is a lifelong project and not a 75-hour one. And this is a nitpick, but it's kind of funny that it's called the Modern Day Night Project, because if there were modern day nights, they wouldn't be doing any of this. It would be a lot more like...
What I don't get is why these men don't just join the military. It's literally free.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for subscribing.
Parts of the armor falling off as they're doing this skit is so fucking good. Oh my god. There's plenty of fake sword fighting if that's your thing, right? She bought night outfits just for that skit alone. Also, like, if you're interested in, like, being, like, a big, strong man, like, you're not gonna get that in, like, 3 days. 3 days of, like, not sleeping and hiking the entire time is not gonna make you a big, strong man. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, you gotta go to the gym and do your cardio. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like a year or multiple year-long process. Also, you need sleep. You clearly aren't interested in being a big, strong man. My bad. Like, all conservative masculinity bullshit, it's meant to LARP as a badass, but they don't want to actually be it because it involves risk and serious injury. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's the... Guys, do you remember that time that Elon Musk bought Twitter and then he lost half his money and then he renamed Twitter to X for some bizarre reason? What a world. At least we live in the same planet as this. This is so cute. It's so cute.